Alright, good evening folks. Welcome back to part 16 of my survival mode playthrough on the fantastic game No Man's Sky. Thank you very much for everyone who's tuned in so far. I can see that we've got Vucile and Ronnie in the chat. I'm glad you can come along as well, guys. Thanks very much for that. So, well, we have our Korvax Scientist. That was like the main event of the last stream. We have storage container for building capabilities now. We're still looking for that wonderful planet, and I think it's going to be a long, long haul, if I'm honest. I think it's just going to be one of these things. I'm going to come across a planet, and I'm like, that's the one. However, in today's stream, what I would like to do is start upgrading a few things. Now, my exosuit, it's got 20 slots. We can do a hell of a lot better, obviously. Hey Patrick, how you doing? Thanks very much. I really appreciate that. I just play the way that I like to play, you know, and thankfully a lot of people like to watch that, so I'm really happy. Remember to leave a like, guys, as soon as possible. Anyway, so we're going to be upgrading this bad boy. Specifically, what we need to do is look for technologies to get our life support, because I can only install these technologies right here right now. I wish I could do a toxic suppression, because I'm going to go down onto my original home planet, which is a toxic planet. I need a Gravitino ball for that, which I can't seem to find. But the first thing I'll do is I'm going to go and sell some of my wares and pick up some stuff which will help me build shielding shards and things. We haven't really explored our home planet. Our actual... Hello, mate. Our true home planet, I mean. So we're gonna go there and get some drop pods. Tricky, how you doing? Thanks for coming along. As always, I'd always count on your presence. Right. Is there anything else I can get rid of? Not really. Let's buy some stuff. Right, now what is it you need to build shielding shards? Well, I'll buy that sheet. Is it... It's not titanium, is it? Is it platinum? Well, I'll buy the plutonium. I always buy the plutonium. Well, might as well buy the zinc. KevGen! How you doing? Thanks very much. I really appreciate that. Oh, and you're up to part 38 now? Wow. Thank you very much. I really enjoy that people like to check out, you know, all my old stuff as well. That's really cool. So thanks for that. A power reservoir. That I can use those, can't I, for life support? Yes. Alright. Let's see how we're doing. Shielding shard, shielding plate. Just got two more. Shielding sheet. What do I not really need? So they stack in my ship, but not on my person. Alright. Get rid of that. Titanium as well. Let's just have another look here. So what is it? We need iron and platinum. Okay, so we keep the iron and platinum that we've got. That's good. Keep the thamium as well. It's always good for an emergency. Let's get the launch thruster, some plutonium. We'll keep that little bit to make some power gels, which I think we can make eventually. How do we make them again? A little bit more plutonium required. We've got enough carbon for it. Iron, platinum, plutonium, all the normal stuff. I like that ship. I like that a lot. And then we get going and looking for some drop pods. Yeah, well, let's have a look how much your ship is, actually. It's a 17 slaughter. Not good enough. It's very nice, but not big enough for me, I'm afraid. So good evening to anyone who's joined us. Thanks very much for coming along. It's a exosuit upgrade mission today for us. Oh. Can you use these for hazard protect? Yeah, you can. Right. Plutonium. Let's get the plutonium. Alright, I think we've probably got enough stuff to last us a little while now. Thanks very much, Kev Jen, I really appreciate that. It was a really nice moment. Really nice. Alright, let's get going, guys. So this is home. Let's give her a little scanneroonie, shall we? Planet base detected. Huh. Well, we might as well go check that out then. So the other planet there on the right hand side, if you're new to the streams, is a barren planet. It is good for plutonium and thamium, however, because of that. So this is good. Ah, that right. It's that moon. Right, we're not interested in that, I'm afraid, because that moon is a bit inhospitable. I mean, it's lovely. The weather's lovely. It's a gorgeous planet, but the Sentinels are rotten on it. It's just not worth my time. Jose Perez from Los Angeles. Very good, man. Very good. Thank you very much. Valentine, how are you? Anything major happened? Well, we've got a Korvax scientist now. We've got storage containers built. My girlfriend agreed to marry me. These are all major events that have happened recently. But thank you for coming along. We're actually going back to our very first planet. We're going back home. That's like a titanium store, and the reason is that I'm after drop pods. However, if I might be able to find myself something that means I don't have to spend plutonium taken off, just to get us started, that would be great. It's going to be a monolith, right? Or a plaque, whatever you want to call it. Now, tricky. Less of that. Have you got that like saved in like a file of things to say on Ryan's stream? I'm sure they will, Valentine. I'm sure they will. Right, so we found somewhere to land. Perfect. And that is a transmission tower, so maybe we can look for a new ship as well while we're here. All sorts of perfect things going on. Alright. But first of all, let's see if there's anyone in here. Of course there is. Multi-tool, it's a 13 slot, and I'm pretty sure mine's already 14 slots. It is, so that's a no thank you. It's a no from me. We have a trade terminal. Oh. Let's read the encyclopedia. Herc. Am I going to be able to talk to this guy? Yeah. Thought as much. Do you know what? We can leave that for now anyway. We'll come back and talk to him in a minute. What I need to do really is get a signal booster on the go. There we go. And we can search for drop pods. Mike Young, how you doing? Dylan Smith, thanks for coming along. And Mark Lanigan, how's it going, guys? Thank you very much for coming along. Drop pod detected. Well, I don't know why it's pointing at the ground, but alright. Wait. Anything else? Can we do another drop pod, perhaps? See if there's any nearby. How many times can you search? Will it search for the same thing? Is that a drop pod? No. So that's the only one that's going to find us, is it? Gotta say, I'm a bit disappointed in that. Why don't we also just go and have a look for this ship. I might as well save it while I'm here as well. That's fine. So this was the planet it all began on for me. It's a bit toxic. What's happening there? It's a bit toxic. The Sentinels are not that bad, actually. And I can't remember if there's animals that are lethal or not. But there may well be. How are we looking at animals, actually? We have... Oh, that's right. We have all the animals for this place. But I never uploaded all of these. So let's get the money for those. I've just seen this knowledge stone. I'll get that before I go talking to anybody. That's no problem. Gibby, how you doing? Greetings to you also. Alan Parks, how are you doing, buddy? Right. Let's look for a ship. Oh, it's not a ship, is it? This is an observatory. Oh, okay, well... No, wait, is this... No. No, that's... Yeah, I know. I love how it says... Every time it says within a distant star system. And, yeah, it's always on the same planet. Never mind. I thought this was a transmission tower. Obviously got that wrong. Multi-tool tech. Sweet. Oh, I'll take your plant. Oh, maybe not then. Oh, monies. Give me monies. Thank you. Oh, shields. That's a shield. They always change. There's platinum there. Let's have a little scanneroo if there's any nearby. Oh well. Wait. That's the transmission tower, that's why. What an idiot I am. Right. Hey Arden, how you doing?
Toxic protection. Toxic protection. Stabilized.
Mike, you're saying minus 120 degrees during a storm. It takes 9 seconds. Wow. Well, I don't have a toxic storm on this planet, as far as I'm aware, so I'm all good with that. Right, 6 times 240 is right. So that's 1200 plus 4, it's 1440. So Saturday night, guys, what's everyone drinking? I've got a nice microbrewery cider. My boss gave it to me. His friend owns a little cider orchard, I guess, and very nice. So cheers, guys. Ah, lovely. It's got a smoky flavour to it. It was actually brewed in an old whiskey barrel, so you can imagine it's got a nice bit of smokiness to it. Lovely stuff. So hope everyone else who is able to, and it's legal for them to do, is having a lovely beverage this Saturday evening. Right. So, you know what? I'll be honest. I didn't see what that thing was leading me to. That transmission tower. What did it lead me to? Is it this thing? Ah, well, no, it's not. Where did it send me? I should probably have concentrated more. It's not that either. Where?
Toxic protection falling.
Where's the crashed ship though?
Toxic protection stabilizing.
Where? I feel like such an idiot right now. Where the hell is that crashed ship it pointed me to? That's weird. Yeah, I did. 100% because the map lit up. Yeah, I definitely answered correctly.
Toxic protection
Because the
stabilizing.
look, it's the map's working, so I definitely answered correctly. Let me have a look at this. One second, guys. Yeah, I've just played back my stream there. It didn't actually point me to where the crash ship was, did it? Never mind. Anyway, I guess we're going that way. Is there plutonium I can pick up before though? No. Oh, actually, right. Just before we leave, guys. Just before we leave, let's delete this first of all. Let's go onto this trade station, get some plutonium from here, and then we'll head off to that drop pod as our first. Smells like Gillian McKeith's Tupperware. Oh, Tupperware. I remember. How you doing? Right. Oh, we're gonna buy 13 plutonium. That's a bit rubbish.
Item received.
I'm gonna top up the life support here with this thing.
Technology recharge.
We've got plenty of shields anyway. Let's transfer those two back. What shall I buy? Power canisters.
Product received.
Alright, we're ready to go. That'll do. Let's go. Drop pod ahoy! So thanks everyone for coming along today. We're focusing on getting the old exosuit upgraded. So first port of call is this drop pod over here, which apparently is going to take us 30 minutes to get to. It must literally be on the other side of the planet. So I'm going to take it slow getting there though. See if we can't find anything interesting on the ground on the way there. That's a bit too high. So it's probably just a... Oh, it's a titanium store, okay. Indeed I did, Tricky. Mike, what's is this about the unlocking the teleporter? It's got something to do with the first Atlas path mission, isn't it? You've gotta visit an Atlas monolith or something to get it to activate. If you go on the teleporter, it actually says like 4 criteria that you have to satisfy before it'll unlock. something here. What's this? Ah, here's a drop pod. Alright, our first one. So let's get landing. The only problem, of course, is that we definitely will have to find some plutonium while we're here. Let's put what we've got in the ship right away. Oh, we can actually, yeah, alright, right. We're good, right. So we can definitely take off. Let's go and get that on our way back. But priority number one, new exosuit module. Lovely. Excellent there. Yeah, Mike, so, no, you don't have to go on the Atlas path, but if you scan a system, or if you're in a system, eventually you'll be asked to go and visit a monolith, or a ruin, or something, you know, or something of that description, and it'll be the first interaction with the Atlas, and that was the final thing I needed to do to unlock the ability to warp. So I recommend you check that out. There was Thamium, here we go. Alright. Let's get this nice big chunk of plutonium. Wait. It was over here, wasn't it? Oh, there it is. It's just spawned in. Here's more.
Toxic protection.
Alright, that's a nice bit of plutonium gathered there. There's platinum. I'll get that while I'm here, and then we'll head back to ship and move on.
Toxic protection. Falling.
So I missed quite a few of your beverages of choice there, guys. So, am I the only one that's drinking right now? So I think I saw someone said they had a Strongbow, which is an awful cider. It's an absolutely awful cider. What are you playing at? Let me just have a little sip of mine, actually. Oh, Makiro, how you doing? Nice bit of Hobgoblin. That's a nice beer. Oh yeah, Tricky, don't ask. Mike calls me Ryab. That's just what he does. Lucas, how you doing? Psychon. Ah, good lad. Too young? Don't start, mate. Apple pie moonshine. Wow. What cider do I prefer? Do you know what? I'm not that big of a cider fan. Like, I just know that Strongbow and, you know, Scrumpy Jack. Ugh, Christ. Not good. If it's a cider, it's got to be like a nice, you know, a nice expensive one, basically. Not into the cheap stuff. And, you know, if you know anything about me, like, cheap is usually better with me. I'll take cheap any day. Launch thruster has been recharged. Oh, here we go. Look, there's another one. Let's scan that. Right, is there anything close by that I can just land at and then walk to this? Probably not. Oh well. Guess we're landing here then, guys. Let's hope there's plutonium around. Toxic planet, what does it smell like? Good question. I imagine it smells a bit... I don't know. Metallic? Almost? Yeah, metallic for me. bit like a rusty scouring pad. That's what I think it smells like. Ah, Tupperware. I love a Lucozade. I'm a big Lucozade fan, actually. Let's just get the toxic protection up here and let's have a scan. Any plutes? There's some plutes. Lovely. Bit of thamium. We can do our health if we want to. Plutonium over there too. Great. Let's go for this one here first. Where are the plutonium? There it is.
Weapon charge depleted.
Ah. You can have carbon.
Technology recharge.
And I will take some more carbon to replace it.
Toxic protection falling.
I'll take this one as well. And there was some plutonium over that side as well, wasn't there? There, oh, it's right there. Big chunk, in fact. So these things here are Tamarium. I haven't yet come across a use for Tamarium, but I'm sure that I will. Vladimir, how you doing, man? Appreciate you coming along.
Toxic protection falling.
Can I even get into this? I can. Geknip. Okay. Get this nice chunk of plutonium. Lovely. So this is a reason I got a little bit of light-hearted abuse, shall we say, from people for this planet, because it is incredibly friendly considering it was my home planet. Lots of stuff around. Not looking.
Toxic protection falling.
Alright. It makes acid, does it? Rohar, how you doing? Fireball whiskey, Dylan. Christ. You're a madman. You're an absolute madman. How much should we get there? 193. So that'll do us for a little bit at least. Alright, let's continue the journey. What are you? That's a titanium store. Don't think I can do anything from up here. So we're just making a beeline for this drop pod, which we've been directed to by our signal booster. Although we've actually found two of them that didn't get marked for some reason on our way. And if you're just joining the stream, guys, that's what we're up to today. We're exosuit upgrading. I really need some extra space in my suit, you see, so that's what we're doing. So I can take advantage when I find big deposits of, the basics: thamium, plutonium, zinc, platinum, those kind of things. Fireball and eggnog. Wow. Not for me, not my cup of tea at all. Syncon, yes. I am nearly at 900. I was very nearly there yesterday actually, but unfortunately a couple of people decided to stop subscribing to me. So that was a bit sad. Last I looked we were at 897, so if there is anyone new watching me right now, it would make my absolute evening if we could get above 900 today. So remember to hit that subscribe button if you enjoy what you're seeing. And remember to hit like, guys. Let's get a like What do they call it? A like storm? I don't know. Everyone give me a thumbs up, that'd be amazing. Cheers. Rum and absinthe. Wow, we've got some hard drinkers in tonight. So yeah, we are 27 odd minutes away from our next destination, but like I say, I'm taking it nice and slow. Is that just an abandoned building? Does it have a... I don't think it has a landing cylinder, does it? No. Well, see, I think abandoned buildings are good for exosuit stuff. I think they are. But it's just not... It's just not ideal for me right now. That's a beacon. Alright, let's carry on. I will take the opportunity to land for free if I find it. This is a drop pod. Right. Is there anything else nearby? I don't think there is. Alright. Guess we're landing here then, guys. We do need a slight bit of plutonium to take off again, but only, I think we only need like 7 or something like that, so it's fine really. Let's approach with caution. There we go. Mike Hero, the search for the home planet is never ending. Certbone 14. Thank you very much. That's no, that's perfectly understandable. I really, really appreciate you checking out my my previous videos, man. Thank you very much. Davian, how you doing? Plutonium. Get this as a matter of priority. Bit of carbon while we're here, guys. Top up the old reserves. Alrighty. What do you got to offer me?
Toxic protection.
Well, we know what it's going to offer me, but, you know, that's great. So we've already got 3 more slots immediately, guys. Great stuff. We are going to run out of money pretty quickly, though. I've just realised that. So we should reach maybe another 5 or 6 in total. I mean, not on top of what we've already got. Should we go for a little cave explore, perhaps? Just to calm things down a little. More carbon? Why not? Let's see if there's anything useful in here. Sometimes you get the odd bit of plutonium in caves now. Nothing like what it used to be, though.
Toxic protection. Stabilizing.
Plus, it's good for our toxic protection. McKiffey, how you doing? That's Nightbot. He's talking about Pizza or Pew Pew there. He's another No Man's Sky streamer, and I've done a few party chats with him in the past, with Rob from Exploring the Virtual and Gaming Mike, and he was always the quiet one. So that's just a little nod to Peter there, that he needs to talk more. I haven't talked to him in a few weeks actually. I need to chat to him again. He's a good lad. Just die.
Toxic protection. Falling.
Alright. Oh, the cave continues. Let's carry on. How are we doing for things like iron? We could do a little bit more iron. Let's have a bit more iron while we're on the way. Anything here?
Toxic protection. Stabilizing.
Survival should have restricted max slots, you reckon, Mike? I don't know, I think that'd be pretty harsh. I mean, you've got a point, it's survival like that. Look, what was I saying, guys? Look at that big chunk. Nice. $50. That will do nicely. Where did I come from? Oops. I got lost. I came from there, didn't I? Anything down here? Might as well check it out. There's no point rushing in survival modes. You have to take your sweet ass time. This is a pretty extensive cave network, actually. I enjoy that the flowers are now something you can actually pick up. They always just seemed a bit odd, just sitting there, not, you know, not scannable or anything like that. Oh, we've come around in a bit of a circle. Okay. Yeah, we can't get through there. Alright. I think that's enough exploring for now. We'll head back to the ship. But we'll do it via that other direction in the cave, because we didn't turn left last time, so we'll go that way. Damn it, man! How you doing, buddy?
Toxic protection. Stabilizing.
Dylan, $5 is about currently about four British pounds. The exchange rate's kind of gone the wrong way in recent months. Why'd you ask? Are you planning on coming to the UK? Nah, we'll escape the caves now. I'm not gonna. Do you know what? The explorer in me says to go and look down it. I can't help it, guys. I've got to go and have a look. What can we find? We're getting pretty deep into this cave now. There's more. What's going on? Oh, there's an exit. Okay. Alright, I'll leave now. I will leave, guys, I promise. Right. Well, I made a promise, but I didn't really mean it. I'm gonna get that plutonium. Always remember the nugs, guys. Get the nugs. Ah, that bloody plant still got me. You little... Bane of a survivor's... Let me start that again. Bane of a No Man's Sky survivor's life. The whippy plants. Dylan, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. One second, guys. Let me check something out here. Holy crap, Dylan! Dylan Smith, thank you so much, man. No one's ever tipped me before. That's amazing. Thank you, buddy. I really, really appreciate that. Ang Bear, how you doing? The No Man's Sky Amino app, did you watch Cobra TV? Because that's where I've heard about it as well, and I know quite a few people do, actually. I apologise, Dylan, because the that tip should have shown up in my chat, and I'm not sure why it hasn't. I have linked it to the chat, so I apologise for that. You should have got a little shout out there, but thank you so much. Dylan Smith, everyone. Hashtag everyone's clapping. That's amazing. And £4 as well, that's really generous. Sorry, I'm gushing. That's never happened to me before. Brilliant. Right.
Technology recharging.
Dylan, you're gonna get a system named after you, my son. For that. Let's do that right now. Now we had... Ooh, wait there. So this system, this Turkinograt's paper, had, look, 6 planets. So I think that's pretty damn good, isn't it? So let's, Dylan, up to you, sunshine. What do you want to call it? I hope he's still here. Wait. Actually, that's a good idea, Mike. You can name the system, Dylan, but I've got an idea. Right. Dylan.
Units received.
Smitty.
Units received.
Is
Units received.
a
Units received.
total Tottenham. You mean to see Tottenham came out there?
Units received.
Legend. There we go.
Units received.
Gadzooks. No problem. That's all yours. There it is.
Units
Perfect. There you go, mate. So I hope you enjoy all the planet names. Dylan Smith is a total legend. There you go. Perfect. Right. Thanks again. Do you know what? I actually was gonna order a takeout pizza, so maybe I can afford to do that now. Is this another drop? But bloody hell, they're everywhere. Have I got enough plutonium? I've got some plutonium. I'd have to find a bit extra though. Let's do this. And well, I've just got a text from my dad. He often watches my streams, so Dad, if you're watching, the guy came to the door about 2 hours ago with an Amazon package. You told me not to open it, so I assume that's probably it. Is it? If so, thank you very much. Right, let's do this. Arden, yeah, almost 900, unbelievable. I'm so happy. Thank you again to everyone who's subscribed recently, and thank you again for the continued support. So if you are just joining us, we're on an Exosuit upgrade mission. We've already got 4 new slots just in this playthrough alone, which is great.
protection falling.
Let's get a bit of
Technology
power going there. Now we need some plutonium now, guys. So hopefully there's some around. Oh, bollocks. Here we go. Here we go. We're in trouble now. Let's get inside this cave. Let's save it here first, actually. McKiffy, that's a bit harsh, sunshine. Mark, yeah, he does watch from time to time. In fact, he's been in party chat with me on a couple of occasions when I've been streaming. Are you? I'm concerned. That's fine.
Toxic protection falling.
Right.
Toxic protection stabilizing.
Let's look for plutonium in the... If we can find it in the cave, that'd be amazing, because that means we don't have to step outside and risk ourselves in the harsh, toxic environment. It's quite rare now. It's way rarer than it used to be. In normal modes, like plutonium, like if you needed plutonium, forget it. Just go in a cave, you'll find some immediately. But now it's a lot rarer. What's wrong with your name, Dylan? Nothing wrong with that, mate. Never be sad about your name. I was just that's weird then when you were saying about like, oh, how much is $5? Because the exchange rate's worked out badly, but actually it works out fantastically right now. So if anyone else in America wants to donate, brilliant. You're getting it cheap. Doesn't seem to be a lot of plutonium in this cave, guys. We're coming to a dead end, aren't we? You bastard. Do you think it continues through here? I think it might keep going, you know. Nope. Oh, wait, is it? No, that was a lot. Oh, yes, it does, look. Shortcut. Hashtag shortcut. There we go. Oh, God, we're getting a bit tight for room in here. This is a bit of a tight squeeze. Ugh. Yeah, we're through. We're through. Plutonium. Plutonium. Don't think we're gonna find any in here. Let's have a quick look down here. I'm completely turned around. I don't know where I'm facing anymore, quite frankly. I'll get out, don't you worry. I'll get out. We're getting out to a lovely bit of scenery. I'm just going to have a little sip of my cider there, guys. 1 second. Everyone else, take a drink. Pause, take a drink, relax. It's Saturday night. Have a good time. Ah, lovely. The quickest way out can be straight up. You're absolutely right, Mike. But, oh. Wait a minute. Is this a storm? It's not a toxic storm, thank God. Where the hell's my ship? Wow. I walked quite far away. Interesting. Oh, it's so nice to be back on this planet. My home planet. Whippy plant bastard, you stay right there. It's so nice to be back on this planet and not in absolute panic mode. This plutonium. I mean, this is my home planet, and it was a tough ass to survive, as it is for everyone when they do survival. It was not easy, but it's kind of nice. I'm just relaxed, looking around, enjoying the view. Nice. Is there any more plutonium around apart from the stuff we're heading towards? That's titanium, isn't it? You mother. Ah, color blindness strikes again. God damn it. Well, I might as well get the platinum that we're right next to.
Toxic protection falling.
Wait, I missed 4 plutonium, Mike? Did I? Where? We're back in the cave. Wait, is that plutonium there? Actually. Oh, well, look at that. Are you running towards me for a reason? Let's get the thamium. It was actually worth 12, that one, if that's the one you're talking about, Mike. A nice deal. These are actually carbon, these eggs. They look like they would be stone, iron, but they're not. Yeah, the thing is, Mike, unless the crystals are very obvious, I very rarely see them. Right, we're gonna do a bit of a runaroo into the cave here. Yeah, because we're gonna start getting hurt. There we go. Alright, let's calm down. Let's get back in this cave. Let's work our way back round. Oh, good. Whew. Slight panic there. Slight panic. McAfee, I'm colorblind, so I don't often, you know, I struggle with at a distance. Titanium and the plutonium look pretty similar to me. I judge it by the shape of the crystals. You know, I see the crystal shape. I'm like, oh, look, plutonium. Sometimes it's titanium, which is not fun. So it's not the kind of game you can have a colorblind mode on either, unfortunately. So, what, behind the themium, was it really? What, the themium I picked up? Let's have a look. Let me do a little. I don't see it.
Toxic protection falling.
Because that themium was like right here, wasn't it? Oh well, we're gonna have to pretend that it's not there then. Let's get into this part of the cave now. So thank you to everyone who's watching right now. It's a drop pod hunt this evening. Trying to upgrade the old exosuit a little bit. But we need plutonium, don't we? We've got 108 there. Let's transfer that back actually. It's interesting it's not automatically stacking that. Alright, well we don't need that much more, so we're good. We're doing okay. We need another 40 odd. And then I might have to seriously consider finding somewhere actual to land, like a landing pad. Because it's going to get expensive otherwise. Let's just look around, check that we haven't got any around here. That's just to the outside, isn't it? Yeah, okay. I've got completely used to the motion blur as well. Completely used to it. It was a big change when I first... Has got over 15,000 views now, which is absolutely incredible. In fact, if you search No Man's Sky Survival Mode, my video is the top video on all of YouTube, out of 600,000 results. So, yeah, it's been incredible. This update has really helped get my channel noticed. So, thank you, Hello Games. Let's just go in here now. Oh shit! No! Oh god, we're in a NASA cave. I forgot about these guys. I forgot about them. No. Ah, plutonium. Not enough. Themium. There's a knowledge stone though, we can get that. Still getting the nasty markers there. More themium. Just trying to find somewhere I can hide for a minute. Do it the old-fashioned way. Let's give it some carbon. And we can just mine some carbon to replace it while we're here. Lovely. Tricky. Look, as I said, I don't forget the people that were with me from the very start, and I've always appreciated your support. And yeah, there were quite a number of times where you were the only person watching, and that is why you have a spanner. Davian, I'm glad you agree. Especially with the update, they've actually changed the algorithm a little bit. So they've changed the coloration of things. They've made things a bit more interesting hill-wise. You know, this is quite a rough bit of hillage. So it's got lots of little divots and things that used to be a bit more. Oh, come on, stay away, all right? Is he coming for me? No. See, the Sentinels are alright in this planet. They don't really care. They're just like, oh, spaceman in a hole. That's not weird. I don't make the rules, guys. Gibby, I'm glad that you agree. People will come back to the game. I'm confident of that. Once we get another couple of updates, it's going to be an unbelievable game. And I think they're probably playing... you know, they're probably playing to the timeline of Star Citizen or Elite Dangerous. I mean, Star Citizen probably won't come out for a while, actually, but Elite Dangerous is coming to PS4. Is that? No. And that is a worry for the game. Because it's going to attract a similar sort of player, I think. But we'll see. We'll see. Always put the torch on, guys. Ha ha ha. Little nugget there, guys. Little nugget. Little nug. How are we doing now? Can we send that back?
Technology recharge.
Ah, it's 95% done.
Toxic protection falling.
We need 10 more. Aha! Ha 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 ha! I'm not gonna get it from here though. Don't worry, guys. I'm aware the life support's a little low. Star Citizen can be an incredible game though, McKiffy. And we have to admit that. Like, the ambition is there, the money's there. They can certainly pull it off. I think it might be too ambitious, but they will make a competitive game. I'm sure of it. How far away are we here? Alright. I'm keeping a very careful eye on the toxic protection and everything, guys. Don't worry. Just wondering how close I can get to my ship before I have to worry about it too much. Yeah, 30 seconds away. I think the time might be now, actually. Give it a little shard. Just a shard, that's all it needs. We'll be fine now. Mark, I mean, you joke kind of thing, but wouldn't it be great if there was upgrades that would make you sort of less, I don't know, conspicuous to things like Sentinels? In survival mode, that would be incredibly useful. I mean, it should be hard to obtain, but imagine, like, you know, get a Korvax helmet and 2,000 gold, and we'll make you a helmet that the Sentinels, you know, that makes you less likely to get detected by Sentinels. That would be a great thing. Tell you. Right. Hello, ship. Have you missed me? Alrighty, let's go. Is that the way to our drop pods? It is. a mere 2 hours. Yeah, Mike, I should point out to anyone who's watching who does play survival mode themselves. Sentinels, if they're ever scanning you, just look at the ground. If it's a particularly aggressive planet, they won't leave you alone, but they might not necessarily attack you. Look at the floor. If they don't scan your face, they don't attack. And it's weird, like, I never knew that until survival mode came out. You know? Like, that was probably always the case, but it's just like, in normal mode, you just don't really care about the Sentinels that much. Even on an aggressive planet, you're kind of just like, yeah, whatever. Well, I was, anyway. Like, that's why I love survival mode. It is a proper challenge. Vladimir, thanks for coming back, dude. Davian. Yeah, I mean, a cloak would be a great idea, actually. Yeah, same sort of idea. So anything that would help you. Doesn't necessarily, keep you completely invisible, but I'm thinking something that would, like, reduce your area of detectability, maybe? That'd be pretty sweet. I'm just gonna slow things down a little here, guys. Reply to a couple of messages that I've just got on my my phone. Right. Gotta keep the old fiancé happy. So you might be wondering, if you're just joining the stream, why I'm not zooming towards this drop pod. That's because I've already found 4 on the way to it, so I figure that there might be something here. There's like a flat bit. This is usually where you find stuff. There you go, look. What's this? Oh. This appears to be a building of some kind, and I think it might have a landing cylinder. Indeed it does. Perfect. Storms to show through windows. Hacking the drones. There's a lot of good ideas coming out here, guys. Makefi, it is. It is a big planet. That's what I thought as well. It's literally on the other side of the planet, this drop pod. You know, I asked the signal booster, oh, find me a drop pod. It literally sent me to the other side of the planet, which is ridiculous. And on the way I found 4 different ones. Right. Let's do this. Lovely job. Alright, come on in, Sentinels. You coming in? You coming in? Come on. Oh, okay, fair enough. Well, leave me alone then. Right. Carbon. Let's get the multi-tool tech. Grenade intensity. More carbon. Turn this alarm off, shall we, guys? Nothing worse than alarm. Clayton Parrish, how you doing? Thanks for coming along. Clayton is the man who pointed out to me that if there's a cylinder, one of those lit up cylinders, the ones you can call your ships to, you can land for free as well. Coil. Boost the magnetic coil, I guess. Yay! Look at that. I'm getting a formula for this. A shielding plate. I don't have the formula for that, actually. I've got shielding shard formula, but shielding plate formula is a new one, so that's very useful. Thank you very much, alarm person, God. Chatting away happily to itself now. Anything else in here? What's this? Got something for me? Increased shielding. Let's get the old life support on the go.
Technology recharge.
Is there anything... What was that just scanned? Some sort of a resource. Ah, plutonium. Ha ha ha. Platinum, zinc. I might as well pick it all up while I'm here, eh? Perfect. You sneaky little plutoniums there. They were hiding, weren't they? Sneaky, sneaky. McAfee, sorry, Nightbot. He's on timers. If once a certain number of people speak, he comes into chat because he gets lonely. He just wants to be involved in the chat, dude. Mike, I'd love to fly the freighter. I would love to fly the freighter. I like the idea of having a freighter that you fly around and then you use your ship. It's kind of like your... You know, what do they call them in Star Wars? The, like the away ships, you know what I mean? You know the type. The visuals are beautiful, Davian. I completely agree. Mark, you off, are you? Thanks very much, man. Cheers.
Toxic protection falling.
Any more gubs? Need some more plutonium if possible. Always need plutonium. Oh, zinc. There's some gubs. More zinc over there. I need to take the opportunity every time I land to pick up anything I can, guys, so... We'll get to this mystery drop pod. It better be the best bloody drop pod in the world.
Toxic protection falling.
Ew. Let's give it a little sprint. Just a little one. Don't want to be suffering toxic poisoning now, do we? Just in time. Let's put this in the launch thruster immediately.
Technology recharge.
Alright. Let's continue making our way. That was a nice little landing there, actually. That's a useful recipe. Just gonna have another little sip of my cider there, guys. Ossian, how you doing? So I think I'll start speeding up a little bit, guys. Time is at 6:30, because I need to think about what I'm going to have for my dinner in a minute. But I'll be on later on as well, so we'll do a double stream Saturdays. Let's scan. What's this? This looks like drop pod type of material. What are you? What are you? I can't see because there's bloody things in the way. It is a... what is it? It's just a save point. Okay. Not interested in that. Moving on. Something over this way. Oh, look at this. A nice complex of some kind. And look at that. There you go, Clayton. The landing cylinder arrives once again. Oh, Nightbot, you're embarrassing me, mate. Oh. Weird sound glitch there. I don't know if that transferred to you guys.
Toxic protection.
I'm gonna get the statement. I think these things are friendly. Ambulatory. That's fine. Hello there. I like your light on your head. That's nice. Yeah, if you wouldn't mind getting out of the way, that'd be nice. Cheers. There's some damaged machinery over there as well, which we'll have to have a little look at. Thamium, zinc thamium. We're okay for that stuff. But I'll go for the damaged machinery for sure.
Toxic protection. Falling.
Psychon, sorry about that. Yeah, he's on like a cycle. So he'll keep going. He'll keep telling you to subscribe. Doesn't matter if you've subscribed or not. Might have to turn him down a bit. Oh shit! You bloody sneaky bastard! I hate them ones. The sideways ones. Sneaky, sneaky. Okay. Deflector shield enhancement, that'll do.
Toxic protection. Falling.
That's no problem. We'll go and check out this, there's platinum plant over there as well, isn't there? Yes. We'll go and check out this shelter first of all. We're gonna make it, no problem. Cheers, guys. Mike,
Toxic protection.
let's hear this theory about low flying then. Beam focus Tau. Everyone grab the popcorn. Mike's got a theory for us. It's going to be an in-depth theory, I'm sure. Deflection enhancement beta now. Plutonium, I see you. You can't hide from me, you little nugs. You little nuggy nugs. There you are. Thamium as well. Gorgeous. Alrighty. Let's give it a quick save and then we'll head inside this building. See if we can't find anything useful. Oh! We'll have to go there. Sorry, gonna have to do it. It's amazing how excited you get for plutonium these days.
Toxic protection. Falling.
They don't want you to see the ground that well. Mike, you probably got a point. Like, the game renders depending on the distance of the player, doesn't it? There's another machinery up there. It renders on depending on the distance of the player, doesn't it? So could very well be that. Have you ever flown into somewhere too quickly and it hasn't rendered properly yet? Maybe it's maybe it's a way of avoiding
Toxic protection.
awkwardness in that arena. I don't know. More plutonium. God, we're absolutely loaded with the stuff now. Excellent news.
Weapon charge depleted.
Oh, brilliant. Right. Well, mining beam gets carbon.
Technology recharge.
I'm gonna get this damaged machinery. It's a bit of a trek. So let's
Life support power.
yeah. I'm aware that I'm running myself a bit low on life support here. This isn't real caves, you're fake caves, aren't you? Yeah, you're not real. But we're nearly there.
Toxic protection. Falling.
Thank you, robot lady voice. Okay. So we need to get all the tech we can get. Look how high up we are. Bloody hell. How high did we climb? Wow. People said there's no mountains. Anything on the way down? Thamium on the way down. We like Thamium. But we also like to live, so you're getting a shielding sheet this time.
Recharge.
Because I'm nice and kind like that. And life support. Have a power canister.
Recharge.
Beautiful. Alright. So we'll check out this building and then we're going to go off to that drop pod. Which we should have enough plutonium for now actually. To take off again. Very nice. Did I psych? Oh, God's sake.
Toxic protection.
I'm always walking past it, seriously. I don't know what I'm scanning. Oh, I've never scanned those mushrooms, really? Okay. And there's more gear out here. More wares for Ryan to pick up. It's slow going when you're walking everywhere, I tell ya.
Toxic protection falling.
McAfee, I mean, why? I mean, I know that plutonium is one of the original nuclear cores for a bomb, but I honestly don't see what good nukes would do in this game apart from being awesome to look at. Because you can't really blow a lot of stuff up anyway. You can only go down a certain depth before you hit bedrock. So.
Toxic protection stabilizing.
Carbon. We won't be able to go down there. In fact, that might have been... Is that another exit, actually? Or is it just a... It's an Atlas door, isn't it? Yeah. Alright. Alright, well, the only thing we can do then is... We might as well get this ruin. You never know. We might come across it. The 2 is moving forward, 2 is at the front. There we go. Is it 128 meters, is it? Cyclone? Oh, Mike, that is a great idea. Imagine being able to set up a zoo. Phenomenal. I'd love that. That is a good idea. I would love to be able to do that. And McAfee, I mean, you're not wrong. It would be pretty sweet. It would be pretty sweet, but that is all it would be. I'm not sure it would add functionality. But, screw it. Let's just, you know, I think it's the little things that make a game great. Even if it's useless little stuff. Right, we've got loads of plutonium now.
Energy recharge.
Easy, boys. Easy. And girls. You know. Let me just hop out my ship here and get a save point. There we go. Alright, let's carry on. Let's carry on, boys! Over the top. Wow, I took off really quickly there. Let's get a bit of height here. Let's get closer to this drop pod, shall we? There we go, that's more like it. I mean, it literally is on the other side of the planet, because we've still got 1 minute 40 before we get there. We're about to get scanned by pirates as well, guys, so that's why I'm staying quite close to the surface. There we go. And then we just casually drop down. Scan should fail. Just casual, like, you know, just casual. Pirates? What pirates? Let's try to go up there again then, see what happens. Sabjaz! How you doing, man? Sorry, I didn't see that you were, I didn't see you were in the chat there. Apologies for that, mate. Mike, I can't remember who it was that pointed out the pyrometer to me. It was either Moon Machine or Satabatsu or one of those guys. I can't remember who it was, but what an absolute find that is. An exceptional wave? What do you mean? So how you doing, Damper Man? You've been quiet. How's things going, buddy? Not seen you in a while. Look at this. Look how toxic this planet is. It's like skimming the surface of Saturn or Titan or something, isn't it? Oh, wait, is it Titan? Is Titan the one with the thick greenness? One of the moons? Which moon is it? Of either Jupiter or Saturn, which has like a thick green cloud. Is that Titan? Glad to hear that, damn it, man. Here we go, we're dropping in now. Alan Parks, Uranus is like, you just wanted me to say anus, didn't you? No, Uranus is not greeny yellow though, is it? It's like bluey grey almost. Syrian and just Jared. I check out this stuff from time to time, Sean. Thanks for coming along, mate, by the way. Yeah, Ossian, like once you learn that feature, seriously, it's a lifesaver. I often stay close to planets now when I'm moving around, simply because I can dive into them whenever I think the pirates are coming, and that is it's one of the smartest things I've ever seen, honestly. Look, it didn't scan this plutonium. That's interesting, isn't it? Maybe it only scans certain sides of the crystal? Alright.
Toxic protection falling.
I'm sure it is robot lady voice. Oh, look, more. Who knows, man? I don't know why. Uranus was Uranus. I mean, all the planets are named after gods, aren't they? Or mythological gods. Ow!
Toxic protection falling.
Highly unnecessary.
Battery full.
Oh my god! I really got scared there. I thought the game had crashed. Whew. I'm gonna get this stuff because it might be money. It is. And it is. Fantastic. Alright. Psychon Center, you're right. But I don't know, maybe I'm making this up. Is Terra not the actual name for Earth?
Toxic protection falling.
And is Terra not a god of some kind? Maybe not. I might just be making that up. That could be a complete and utter lie. In fact, knowing me, it probably is. Sean, you've had 3 crashes. Not good, man. Not good. Yeah, the game, you know, it is one of the issues the game has. Let's just call it that. It does like to have a little crash from time to time. Alrighty. Not enough fuel in the launch thruster. There you go, have a bit more then.
Technology recharging.
There you go. I love that you can see the space stations hanging in the distance. I just think that's wicked. It's Latin for Earth. There you go. Thank you. I knew that, you know, I knew the Romans had some sort of influence on it. Oh, we're getting scanned. Pirates are scanning us. Looks like we're gonna make it to the space station before they get to us, though. I'm gonna let them scan me, actually. There you go. Perfect. That's me avoided another attack. Buttons! How you doing? Have you been lurking there? Ah, so Terra is technically a god then, so it's Mother Earth, yeah. I don't know, maybe I don't know if that's the correct interpretation. Very good, guys, look at this. Knowledge. I'm proud of you all. Working together. Oh, have you button? Sorry, I might, like... I haven't always been checking. As you can see, 562 comments, so I apologise. It's, I'm not gonna lie. It's amazing to have so much support, but it's very difficult to keep up with everything, so I'm really, really sorry if I missed you. How are you been?
Units received. Units received.
Button's one of the old guard as well, of course. Let's get rid of the Viking dagger as well.
Units received.
Alright, Mike, your answer to the question you just asked of how much longer I'm going to be streaming, you can tell by the way I'm framing my ship up, is not much longer because I am done for now. I'll be back on again probably in an hour and a half's time, something like that, for another, you know, for another little streamy-reamy. Thank you so much to all the support I've had. Again, thank you. I've got to say, special shout out, Dylan Smith, what a legend, the first ever guy to tip me. Amazing. I will remember you for a long, long time, son. Thank you very much. So yeah, guys, make sure you join me in an hour and a half for the next stream. If you're not already a subscriber, hit that damn subscribe button, get me above that 900 mark, and remember to leave a like, guys, on the video. Thanks very much, and I'll see you very soon. Cheers.